to the rolls.
I'll be very surprised for like no precision bans on Massachusetts side.
Yeah, I think they 100% ban precision, unless maybe they're feeling confident on it, but I don't think so.
Let me check their last match under previous bans real quick. Let's see here.
Yep, what up, Jack?
老天保佑，金山银山前路有。老天教唆别管江湖龙虎斗。老天叮嘱这辈子我散不丢。
Was it not in 125 match results? What the fuck? Or maybe now. Actually, there it is.
Is it?
So, they banned Nomad 5 and DT2 last match.
The tapping maps.
And it was a kind of a close affair against Ohio A, even though their seedings are pretty similar. 19 versus 14 seeds, so yeah, it would have been a little close match. So now, this time around, Massachusetts has to step it up.
Texas going first ban, and Massachusetts gonna get second pick. Ban
Okay.
is ABBA order.
Yeah.
Hit it too.
Nope. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Against Massachusetts, understandable. They do have reading players in there, Zefko being like their main reading player.
Yeah, this Hit 2 is also pretty aimey, so don't blame him. Okay.
Noma 2 and DT2.
They are not playing, they do not want to play tapping. No
Okay.
Chevy DT2, unfortunately.
Yeah, because Texas tapping is really good with Zova, XO8, and JPEG being the main core. That is a scary core for tapping. But I'm worried about their precision in Hard Rock. So this is going to be very interesting.
They might feel comfortable on it, but maybe like they all low rolled in qualifiers, but I imagine Texas just first pick Hard Rock 2 or the precision.
Yeah.
They do ban Nomad 1, so they're getting that aim map out because Massachusetts are aimers.
They only have 1, 2, 3, I think 3. Yeah, 3 score matchups in the round of 32 sheet. So the only close one was DT1, but I would imagine Texas kind of underrolled on that DT1.
Yeah, also
DT3 pick. Oh,
DT3. This is kind of burst heavy.
What up, Jack?
yeah.
I mean, when you ban tapping, it's a good pick, but definitely on the it's FCable.
It is indeed FCable. There's no really like aim in this. I don't know why people would call this another
I don't know,
DT1.
man. This is another DT1. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no aim in this. This is just a like bursty like consistency map. There's like no real aim in this, in my opinion. Maybe Chevy can go. Not Chevy. Sorry. Zefko for Massachusetts can go in here, because I know Zefko can like double tap his way to FCing things. I've seen it happen before.
Anything's possible. But I think good pick from Texas when they, double ban the tapping maps. But never know.
Yeah, you never know. This one isn't really as tapping heavy. It's just consistency with burst. That's all. Power of Heaven being one of their tapping players of Massachusetts. Evacent being actually one of their all-rounders, getting number 1 in their tryouts according to the doc. JPEG should be in Texas. Yeah, there we go. There it goes. Right,
So-
Lua going in actually.
So Zoba, JPEG, XO on the side of Texas, Tower of Heaven, Everson, and Alua for the side of Massachusetts. No Zepkill.
Yeah, no Zepkill, but I think it's should be fine if they practice enough, if they're comfortable with it. It should be decent. But still, there's that tapping core that I talked about earlier. It's a scary one.
Yeah,
It's a scary one.
very strong tapping roster from the side of Texas. As we start into this map, no early breaks. Everyone holding fairly well. It's just test of consistency. You break, that score's gonna shift over very quickly.
Yeah. Also, this is not being like Air 10.3, so it's just Air 9.8. Oh, EXO with a slight miss, but still, you know, you can still recover from this. It's still a long enough map to be able to get some good scores.
Tower Heaven's gonna find a break to trade it. Texas still have the lead from the better accuracy. Tower Heaven gonna break again. Everyone else holding strong though. Zoba though.
Zoba. Was that a misread? Maybe? I don't know.
Zoba and
I have to watch
EXO.
it back.
Zoba and EXO
Oh.
both break.
Yeah,
It's
but
a 2-1 FC.
yeah, that active antidote is still going towards Texas, making the score difference really hard to beat. But right now, those two FCs should bring that score difference back eventually. And if they want to keep this score difference to be big enough, they would have to potentially FC into the last TI.
Yeah. Zoba gonna break again. JPEG, Texas still has the lead from JPEG holding.
Yeah, it's just that act difference that is just like keeping this together.
Yeah.
It should come over, but it's not a comfortable score difference.
No, gonna break.
Oh man, if only he held, maybe even FC throughout the last TI, then it would have been possible for Massachusetts to just get this break point. But right now, it's just JPEG getting that masterclass act, including XOA too. Both
Double
in
break. They both break, but the
Yeah, they
supporting
both
farmers
break.
of Texas are just, they're there, so they're gonna pull away with this map and
Yeah.
secure the point.
It was pretty scary before the last TI, but Texas, they got their point. Oh man. Good axe too, coming in from JPEG and XO8. Actually being the difference maker too. Just keeping that score difference to their side with those two FCs before that last KI from Alua and Vincent.
It was crazy to see that Texas still hold a lead, even though it was 2 FCs to 1.
Yeah.
Just Massachusetts, it was there. They just unfortunately both broke. A slider break from Alua
Yeah.
and EXO. That's right.
Kind of a surprise performance from Tower of Heaven. That they did say that he is a third tapping player. Maybe it's just a little bit of the nerve that got to him. But it's all good.
Yeah. Massachusetts, maybe. I imagine they lean in to more of the aim picks.
Yeah.
Maybe they can go easy, but Texas did ban Hidden 2. So there's that
They could also
possibility.
go, yeah. Also, like, we thought Texas would have gone into like the hard rocks instantly, but you know, with nerves, also especially with the first map, it is pretty hard to like be consistent on it. So it's understandable that they didn't take any hard rocks right away. DT3 being like one of those maps that you can just get away with being like nervous on.
Yeah. Bigger circles, better for nerves.
Yeah.
We'll get that shake.
Now Massachusetts has a decision to make on what map they have to pick. They can't really gamble. I mean, all their picks are just gamble, except for maybe the readings. It could have a potential of getting that over on the reading if Easy One is being picked, but we'll have to see.
Prima 2, not AR8 this week. It's AR9. But it's
Yeah.
kind of aimier. I can see them maybe picking it, but the map is quite difficult.
Who won?
Hidden 1, they're going into the aim.
This is not really in terms of. I mean, it is Amy, but it's just weird.
It's
you are the
awkward,
Bushi
linear.
enjoyer. You know how gimmicky his maps are.
Yeah, very awkward linear patterns. Kind of weird sliders, but if you hit the slider head, you're fine.
Yeah. As the Bushi himself is a PhD candidate for his experimental physics. He did make a whole doc about this map that he made, inspired by some of his physics knowledge. Also, in my opinion, this map is a round too early, but because it's the custom and it's the Bushi, I will allow it.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Former NorCal resident.
Yep. This map is quite the interesting pick from Massachusetts. They can potentially win this, as this is not the typical map that you would like see in. Well, actually, no. Actually, it's fine. Yeah, it's like hard to be consistent with this map.
Yeah, I mean the map is, it's one of the hardest in the pool. It probably might be the hardest map in the pool.
Yeah.
So if we see FCs, that'll be pretty impressive. Maybe Chevy will pop off on this. Zeph Kill coming in.
Yeah, Zephyr definitely. Jupe is actually their hidden player for Massachusetts. So we'll have to see how this goes for Jupe. Evanton, obviously their all-rounder for Massachusetts.
Early break from Maggie Rhythm. Zeph Kill Zoop can also find early breaks.
Yeah. I mean,
Map is long though. Oh, it's 3 minutes.
Yeah,
So. Still a lot of time to build up combo. Evident.
ooh, yeah.
Gonna break though.
This is the beginning that they're just like uncomfortable with right now. Oh, Magic Rhythm actually with those breaks. But it's just JPEG and Chevy right now just currently holding in for the Texas.
Yeah, the 2 FCs to kind of just Zeph Kill.
Yeah.
Early
It's still too
map
early.
is early map is not looking the best for Massachusetts, but we're gonna go into the Ki and JPEG gonna break.
And Zephyr too.
Chevy holding strong.
Yeah. Also a good act too, 98%.
Just weird sliders and it's Chevy gonna break though.
No FC's coming in, but Meta Rhythm with that recovery.
Oh, 2 breaks though.
Like I said, man, this map is like hard to be consistent with. Especially when you misread that triple, Meta Rhythm misreading that.
Combo advantage on the side of Massachusetts now. That's the break though on the easy part.
Now it's on Texas side.
Texas got the combo advantage now. JPEG and Zeph Kill pretty much on the borderline same combo. Chevy gonna break.
Yeah, but Meta Rhythm never failed. Oh my god.
Massachusetts can't bring this back. They just need to hold. But we're going into the once again the next Ki. Zeph Kill gonna break on the stream.
Now this is a JPEG masterclass surely right in this second Ki. Never mind again. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. The casting curse of Texas.
Nessence has the highest combo. He needs to hold in order for Massachusetts to have a chance to bring this back.
Yes. And in my opinion, he needs to FC the rest of the way to ever get a chance for this pick for Massachusetts.
Zoop gonna find a break. Maggie Rhythm gonna find a break. Chevy, JPEG still holding, keeping us slightly on the side of Texas. Is Chevy gonna break though? And this score is gonna skyrocket to the side of Massachusetts.
Is that there yet? Is that stack bar skyrocketing yet? It's still below 10K. You need Evensen to keep that FC to get this point secured for Massachusetts, or else, no, we might get a breakpoint for Texas if Zephyr keeps on holding. Unless... Oh my god.
That was crazy close. 500k both from Evanescence and JPEG. Just better supporting combo by slightly from Massachusetts. Sifkill with 488k, Chevy with 420k.
What do you hydroping mean? Can you hop in now? Do your homework. You gotta do your homework. Hydra, you gotta do your homework. Do your busy thing.
Didn't Evan sent break on like a slow slide in the middle?
Yeah, in the middle, but then they kept it through for Massachusetts to get their first point.
Okay, surely Texas goes into the precision now, or
Yeah.
they might not be confident on it. But I think it's a good pick overall.
もしもし、あなたが落としたのはこの親身に悩みを聞いてくれる一途な男です。
Yeah, I think they would have to pick the precision. And also going back to the hit and win, I think Madridism got a little bit unlucky. Maybe a little bit of a nerve gap.
They go Fremont. They're gonna go tapping. This Fremont one. Very
Even
first
one
heavy.
is a fake tapping map in my.
Fake
If you're
tapping.
FCing it, then it's a fake tapping map.
Yeah, if I'm able to FC it is. But I did FC DT2.
Yes. This is gonna be interesting. For Massachusetts especially, it's just gonna be depending on who's gonna take a hard rock on this. That matters a lot here for them.
I feel like this map's hard on hitting, but it's my thing.
Yeah. So if we're going to the dock here, we can maybe see Celotar in because they can't play hard rock and tapping. But we also could see Vincent just like filling in for his team as well. For their team, I mean.
It will be interesting to see the roster for Massachusetts. I think they get a solid 3, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely they can. Yeah, so there's Celotar going in for Massachusetts. Zombie going in as well. He can tap.
I mean, we got Magrian and Zombie, JPEG.
Yeah, Zombie can tap, but not in terms of stamina. Like that was, you would rely on like Exawade and Zoba for the stamina. But this one, there's no stamina.
Yeah. Very burst. More burst and kind of ulti.
Yeah, and Juke actually going in for them. I think in the doc they did say that he can feel some tapping up, so there he is. Probably going in for the hidden. Celotar, Mivu, Hardrock, and Evenson going on a Nomad.
I think JPEG 100% hard rock. Maggie hidden, and then Zombie Nomad, I imagine.
Maybe. Or it could be the other way around for JPEG and Zombie. They can switch around the Hardrock. Both of them could be Hardrock, like comfortable.
I imagine one Zombie on the Nomad, though. Looks like Zombie's on Nomad. Zoop
Yeah.
on the hidden, Celotar on Hard Rock. Nomad for Evan.
Yeah, kind of the expected roster for Massachusetts and Texas side. It's just a matter of who's more consistent. Because this map isn't really that like, you know, hard in terms of like the tapping, in terms of like the aim. It's just a matter of who's more consistent. Who can bring it through in this match environment?
Getting good accuracy is pretty important on this map, but just getting that consistent FC is probably more important.
Yeah.
Everyone
Right now,
strong.
yeah. Going strong for Texas right now with these early ACK advantage at the moment.
Epson gonna find a break though, and gonna get that early lead to Texas.
Alright, first KI. Not gonna be that difficult in terms of like anything. It's just like kind of the same thing throughout the entire map. The timing just does get more heavy like in the end though.
Yeah, just mostly overall consistency though.
Yeah, this will work.
I mean, double 99 acts out of Texas, kind of crazy.
Yeah. really crazy, and that will help them with that score differential a lot too. If one of their players break, but it doesn't seem like any of them will break at the moment. That score difference will keep on increasing for Texas.
Zoop gonna find a break, and it's 3 MCs to 1. This score is just gonna keep going further and further away as Texas continue to hold. As we go to the next KI section,
Yeah.
F's gonna find a break. Zoop's gonna also break, but everyone else holding strong.
Yeah, if you know these players in Texas, Zombie and JPEG, you know these players don't really miss on these kind of maps unless I could give my own words right now, but
Oh, JPEG! Right before the break, JPEG gonna find a break.
oh my god. I mean, this one is already Texas' point. That's a running combo from JPEG and Magic Rhythm is doing wonders right now. It's 500k score difference. What can you do?
When you double ban the tapping maps, the other team's definitely gonna take it.
Yeah, definitely. Although that first tapping map was pretty close, GT3, but this one not really close at all.
Those are still holding on to the Hard Rock FC. JPEG gonna break again.
Yeah, JPEG not really finishing that burst, but it doesn't really matter when your two other players are just FCing.
Yeah, they are just eating this map. Zombie still holding on to that 99 FC, just super comfy.
Yeah.
As the map closed.
Yep.
C3 FCs.
$2.4 million score score. 2 S ranks as well. Actually, they're both FCs. One of them, their act isn't really great, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, some new combo game.
Yeah,
Get that
that's
score.
kind of map too.
Stellatar. You got the Hard Rock FC though. Not the best act, but FC is FC.
Stop cursing me? No, it's fine, dude. You know, as a commentator, you gotta see what you gotta say what you gotta see, you know?
I don't think we curse you. I think you just broke.
Yeah. It was your
Not
fault,
my
not
problem.
ours. Now, Massachusetts, though, they can't pick into the aim, but, you know, their consistency is a little bit worrying. So that aim pick might be a little...
Maybe Hard Rock won.
Hard Rock 1 is also interesting as well.
They got #1 on Hard Rock 1.
They did.
So, hidden 3. Hidden all.
3, okay. So, maybe basing it off of the performance from Texas A, but this map is entirely different from Hidden 1. Snap Alt. More deterministic, unlike the bushy map of Hidden 1. Physics reference, oh my god.
Map comment, 3 girls staring at the player.
Yeah, 2-1 right now. You would hope Massachusetts would do well in this map to get their own point, to keep this close if they want to, you know, potentially go further, but still looking a little bit tough for them. It's now a matter of if they can replicate that performance of Hidden 1, and if they can hope for Texas to kind of not do well on this interview like Hidden 1. But this Hidden 1 is just so much more different. Like, it's more deterministic. You can combo more easily, in my opinion, than that Hidden 1. Almost an A map too.
There's still definitely tough patterns on this map. I think it's kind of difficult to FC,
Yeah.
but I mean, these players are good. I imagine they can do on it.
It's like
Matches.
Hidden too. Kind of a rarity in my opinion.
Chevy coming in for their 3rd slot for
Yeah,
Texas.
this is kind of obvious.
Yeah.
JPEG, one of the top performers for Hidden 1 coming in as well.
This the same rosters as in one, I think.
Yeah, definitely. That fisheye lens, I'm taking this picture of the background here.
It's three girls staring at you, player.
True. What do you mean Chevy's in for hidden 3? Yes, he's a hidden player, Shogeki. Aren't you guys best buddies?
Oh, Chevy got a break. Maybe he shouldn't have played.
No, it's too early. It's fine. It's fine.
I kid.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Quick early lead out of Massachusetts just from that early break from Chevy. But
Yeah.
everyone's holding strong so far. Overall, good acts.
Yeah, and also like the act can make up for your scores as well if you miss early.
Yeah, Chevy got a break again.
Okay, this is not what you would like to see from your main hidden player, actually.
Yeah, it's still 2 FCs to 3. Texas are still hanging in there though.
Yeah. Also, Shogeki, he's not your friend anymore. But yeah, there's a like really hard part of this like map. Oh, the flow though. That one single flow part.
Magriga and Zoop gonna find a break.
Yeah.
But it's still 2 FCs to 1. Zoop gonna break again. But
Yeah.
Massachusetts still just have the FC advantage.
Yeah, Juke slider breaking on one of those sliders before the first KI, and Metal Rhythm just missing on the flow part before the first KI as well. So now it's just 2 FCs and 1, and it's just going way towards Massachusetts with this 150k score difference.
All these players, I mean, Zepkill, Evans, Evsen, both did really well. Oh, Evsen's gonna break. Magrium's gonna break as well, and Zoop gonna break. Zepkill gonna find a break. The score.
Oh, dear.
But Chevy has the biggest combo. It can still slowly go back to Texas. Chevy
Yeah,
just
it can.
needs to hold like the rest of this map, or maybe just a little bit longer.
Yeah, just a little longer. And I also did see, when I was in OC, I did see Chevy just get online like 20 minutes before the match. So yeah, he did just like come back from work just for this match. And right now that score difference is going down, 6k going down because of this combo from Chevy, this heroic combo if he keeps on holding right now. And then Zepkill and Zoof is in the recovery, but Zoof just missed. So now it's just eyes on Chevy. And also cool coverage from with him. Holy shit.
Yep, score flips. It's on Texas side. Chevy locking in for the second half of this map.
Yeah, just really unfortunate for Massachusetts, as if Zepkill just actually held that FC, then it would have been towards the Massachusetts side. But right now, we are getting the first breakpoint of this match because of Chevy's heroics. And also good recoveries from the 2 players of Texas, of Metal Rhythm and JPEG.
Yeah, overall, good scores. 600k, 500k from JPEG and Maggie. Just unfortunate breaks from Zepkill and Evsen. They
Yeah.
were both holding on to that double FC.
Also, already a 2-point deficit for Massachusetts. So, and this is Texas's pick as well. Is there a shot to further this lead, depending if Texas just doesn't mess up their pick?
No more heavy tapping maps left
Yeah.
in the pool. Maybe DT4, but I think Massachusetts can probably play that.
I think at this point of the match, they can lean on towards the precision picks now because it's still available. No Mod 5 Perfect 2.
Shogeki getting ghosted by Chevy.
No matter what Texas will pick, At the moment, they've just been picking the things that they seem to be comfortable with, and right now they have been winning their points. Unfortunately, Massachusetts didn't win their pick of Hidden 3.
Nomad
Nomad 4. Oh, okay.
This is kind of interesting because this map is very aim heavy. So I imagine
Yeah.
Massachusetts can do well on this.
I would also imagine as well. Zefkil being one of the main players for this, maybe even Celatar as well, and Vincent. Maybe, yeah. This is going to be an interesting one.
It'll be interesting. I imagine
Yeah.
zombies 100% coming in.
Yeah, they have to.
Not hidden.
Unless like they let their other players go in.
Interesting pick for Texas. I thought for sure they were going to go into precision, but maybe they're not feeling 100% confident on it.
Maybe. I would also like to say that this map is, it's not like as slippery as like you would see from like Talent Shredder from like last week and the Nomad 4 last week, but it's still like a little slippery. You can still slide a break and right up there. Because it is aiming.
Yeah, if you just miss aim that slider head, you're going to get that slider. And there's not, I don't know if there's any slider points. It's mostly just very aim, slider aims.
Yeah. No, Massachusetts really wants to even this out. They would have to actually get this point to get that daybreak win of their own and win their own map. Just tie it up. Get to go back to equilibrium.
On the side of Texas, Zombie, Chevy, JPEG, Massachusetts, Alua, Celator, and Zefkil. Zefkil has played everything besides the speed.
Yeah, understandable. I really like the tapping player that Massachusetts needs. They need more, I mean, they already banned the tapping, so they don't have to worry about tapping anymore. Most of the tapping maps has been picked as
Yeah,
well.
it's all gone.
But now all our focus is on this Nomad 4.
Zombie early break.
Oh, good. This map is pretty long.
Yep, 3 minutes, 30, around 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
It's all about those key eyes where the sliders just become more aimy.
Yeah, just more space. Gotta stay consistent. Aim it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. I mean, this tech core from Texas is really strong as well. So surely they wouldn't miss, but it's going really strong for all 6 players at the moment.
Texas does have the lead just based off accuracy.
Yeah, average 99%, like Jesus.
Even with that early break, like, just having the lead is crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone
Oh yeah, now
strong,
we
though.
see. Yeah, Chevy is now warm, I can tell. I mean, even though Zombie did break at like the beginning, we can still count it as an FC because it is. Oh, the flow part. That's scary.
Drops on the side of Massachusetts.
Yeah. But still going strong from all 6 players. This 100k score difference is just the difference from the ACK. So any misses coming in from either side will be detrimental. And the second Kia is coming in right now as the nerves are high with everyone nearly FCing.
Everyone's still holding strong, though.
Yes. Oh my god. It's just a matter of who will break under the nerves. Who will be more tunnel vision, but right now...
I mean, there's a
We're in
break
that
right here.
break.
They're gonna see.
Oh my, nearing 200k difference, still because of the act of Texas. This is really massive for Texas. Because even if they miss, it doesn't really matter a lot, as that act score will help them a lot.
Yeah, if they can just, even if Texas break towards the end, they still have a pretty big lead.
Yeah,
Just
but,
Massachusetts has to hold and hope for Texas to break if they want to win this.
yeah, but now as we get further and deeper into the map, that score multiplier will be exponential, and any misses now would be really detrimental. And we're not seeing any at the moment, but just for the first one with Selatar. Oh no!
Breaks and this Texas just gonna run away with this.
Yeah,
Alua gonna find a
breaking at the end. Yeah. I mean, even if one of the Texan players missed, it would have been so hard for it to come back because of that act difference. But right now, Texas securing their own point. 500k score difference nearing.
I mean, that's crazy scores from everyone.
Yeah. Ole. This is not a three-way FC.
Everyone S rank.
Zombie broke at the beginning, but yeah, a 6-way S rank on everyone.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But Massachusetts, they're not out yet. This is best of 11. Texas is not at match point yet.
They've been, I mean, that map was close, and they've been kind of close with Texas. Just Texas getting overall better accuracies on most of the maps and hanging on because of it.
Yeah. This match has been pretty close so far. Yeah. Except for one of those, like, maybe except for Prima 1. That was pretty dominant.
That's clearly a 3-way FC. I think I saw a 6-way FC.
Zombie did miss at the beginning, but you can't count it as an FC.
Yeah, and Chevy definitely didn't miss at the end.
Yeah. But now Massachusetts, they have a choice. They need to get a pick that they're comfortable on to get their second point. They have a chance.
Maybe a Fremont 2. I don't know if the easy one. They're going into the reading actually.
Okay.
Texas did ban hidden 2, so this is, I think, a good pick.
This could be a good pick. Also, Texas does have a reading roster. It's all a matter of consistency again. Who's more consistent? All right. Easy one. You would expect Zevkio in here. Selatar, yes, indeed. Tower of Heaven, actually, that's quite surprising. I thought the only description that the Massachusetts gave them is a tapping player, but if they can play reading, then that's good as well.
Yep, that's good. I mean, Easy is more, I guess, kind of on a memorization, and maybe they just don't like hidden. So,
yeah. We're missing one of the players of Texas. Actually, I don't know where they are. Maybe, yeah, Zombie would likely be in.
Yeah,
there he is.
Will we see any SS? Do you think?
Chevy likely, Zevkio likely. I don't know what the rest. Maybe Zombie too. He has been grinding under reading, especially for this tournament. But again, nerves can play a part on your consistency. With the size of the circle, it is not a who can really miss, but who can misread. Because your reading will be affected a lot in terms of nerves.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, AC is very important on this, and so far the entire match, Texas kind of been having better AC overall.
Yeah.
Against Massachusetts.
Oh,
Lord. Gonna find an early break.
Yeah, not really great so far in their first Ki, as you would really want to hold a lot of combos, especially with Easy, as there's really that multiplier of Easy isn't great when you like miss.
Yeah. I mean, everyone on Tex is just holding strong. Their lowest act out of Maggie, but it just still looks very comfortable overall.
Yeah. Even though this is a 35 score difference, this is actually a pretty big difference because of the score multiplier of Easy. So you would need like a miss or two from Texas for Massachusetts to have a chance. But right now, if your reading is locked, especially with nerves, then I don't know what you can do.
Everyone hits that. Maggie with a
Zombie breaks. All right, well, this is actually comebackable now with this score difference, with the large combos coming in from Tower of Heaven and Zepkyo, and also the good combo from Chevy, but now he has no help from his teammate.
Stoics are going to find a break, but that's not the score that matters. The two FCs on Massachusetts going to flip the score to their side. They just need to hold for the rest of this map, and they can secure their point.
Yeah, they can secure the second point as well. The second point they desperately need to keep themselves in this match, to not allow Texas to go to match point. And right now, with this 90k score difference and rising, we are going to see a second point coming in for Massachusetts. Oh my. You love to see it.
Yeah, you love this. Just right after the break, both Maggie Rhythm and Zombie are fine misses and just allowed that score to flip over to Massachusetts.
3 S ranks.
I mean, 3
2 of them, I
FCs.
think, or yeah, 3 FCs, yeah. It's just like, when I see, like, these, I'm so used to like 1,900,000 FCs. But Easy is just different.
Easy's a weird mod.
It's so weird. But yeah, 4-2. But it's Texas still in the lead by 2 points. And this is their pick. Their opportunity to go to match point. But they gotta pick wisely too, because Massachusetts, they're out there up for blood trying to get their own break point to keep this close if they want to. I would imagine they want to though. If you're playing this, you gotta want it to win.
You gotta grasp it when that opportunity arises.
Let's see what Texas picks. Those 2 precision maps are still open. So it's going to be really interesting from this match going forward.
I think it's interesting they haven't picked it yet, considering how well Massachusetts, I mean, they didn't really do that well on the qualifiers, Hard Rock 2. But maybe just Texas aren't feeling it. That's like
maybe. But they should pick it, I think.
DT1.
Okay. I mean, that is like air temperature reading, which is actually kind of interesting. There's not a lot of players in Massachusetts that I don't think can read air 10.3, so this is actually kind of a good pick.
I think it's a good pick.
Texas.
Massachusetts did seeded 20th on DT1 for qualifiers, which that was 10.3.
Also, Stream Overlay will be a bit scuffed if we do get a potential 8th or 10th map in, as there's not enough space for like a best of 11. They will have to fix that later.
Zova, DT player, gonna come in for Texas. I imagine JPEG and EXO as well.
Zombie could also be in here as well. He can play Air Champ with 3.
Yeah, Zombie does come in. Defco gonna play on the side of Massachusetts.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't really have like enough players to play air time with you, then you would have to like fill in for your team as like one of your best players. And hopefully he practiced this, as really the first half of DT1 is just the reading.
Yeah, the reading is kind of awkward on this map in the first half.
The aim is also pretty heavy as well, so if you can read it, then you can aim it. But if you can't, you will struggle.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Uh-oh.
Someone left the lobby.
Is someone in the
Abort.
lobby, or
I think Alua left.
if we haven't seen anything from the ref yet, if they haven't aborted yet, then, or maybe it just could be a Bancho thing. But we'll have to wait and see. At the moment,
I think it was an abort.
could be an abort. We have to check
Could
MP.
it? I mean, I'd look at MP.
Yeah, it was a MP abort angle there from the MP. All right, going back into it, DT1.
Getting the map reading's kind of awkward with those like back and forths.
Yeah,
I mean, this like those sections can be easy to break on.
all right, now here's where the Amy part. The first, all 6 players went through with the first reading part. But now it's just a matter of who can really hold out the first KI with this Amy part. And their first small burst in Zevkyo. Not the type of player, not the type of player of Massachusetts did break on those triples. Even a little bit faster than he expect, you know?
Yeah, and Scorch is gonna flip over to Texas, and Zombie's holding on to the 99.7 ag.
Yeah. They got through the second and last reading part of the map, so now it's just going to be smooth sailing from here. It's just the aim now that you would have to worry about to get through. And Zevkyo's early miss right there is really going to affect Massachusetts unless Texas missed on like the easy part. And from here on, it's just going to be easy.
Yeah, this map calms down a lot towards the end.
Yeah. There's not much map left and like circles left to really like get this combo back, unless we see a break right now from Texas. 2 breaks at least.
Yeah, I think it had to be a double break.
But at this point of the match, it's already looking over.
Everyone just holding strong, aiming all
Yeah.
these patterns. It's just that early break from Zevkill
Yeah.
that cost it for Massachusetts.
Really unfortunate, honestly. And even if Zevkyo held,
I don't
Texas
think they
would have still won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Texas
That
Ag
act is so good. Hive FCs. And match point for Texas. This is what they wanted with this pick. And now Massachusetts, they gotta get a pick of their own to stay alive. Massachusetts 2 more picks, Texas 1 more pick.
I imagine Massachusetts maybe lean into, I don't know, you can lean into an aim map, but Texas has just been super good on those kind of aim with Nomad 4 and DT1.
Yeah. Also, the stream overlay won't fit like all of the maps being selected if we go past a 10th map. So, just a heads up for the chatters. All right, we haven't seen a pick yet from Massachusetts, so we'll have to wait and see. But I would imagine maybe Nomad 3, DT4.
Fremont 2.
Oh, but Fremont 2. Okay, this one's actually also interesting.
Yeah, I feel like this map is pretty difficult.
Yeah, like on Hard Rock Hidden, you can like randomly miss. It's one of those slippery maps as well. And also, there's a little bit of reading in there as well, because it is a sort of
AR9,
yeah, AR9, and also like a half anti-mod.
AR9 CS 4.5. But it is the aim that, I mean, both these teams are just very good at aim.
Yeah.
But every map that on those kind of aim have just been like down to a couple breaks, because I mean everyone usually just holds strong through like the first half.
Yeah, definitely. So for Fremont, this is actually going to be pretty interesting. Your Hard Rock especially would have to be really consistent to really match Texas side of Hard Rock.
Yeah, JPEG is insane Hard Rock player.
See, Shokeki, that's a bit too easy for Chevy. If he just goes easy, then that's like an instant $100 right there. You need like a better stakes on that, you know?
It's the multiplier. 2.4 multiplier.
Yeah, so if he does go easy, it will benefit them. And I think this layout does
Yeah, it calculates
account for
it.
it easy.
But I don't think you go easy. I thought.
Yeah, this
but I
is
don't
pretty
know.
hard with easy.
Is Chevy crazy like that?
We'll see. Yeah, ZefQ probably in for the hidden. Zelatar, Hard Rock, Alua, maybe Nomad. Chevy, hidden, JPEG, Hard Rock, Zombie, Nomad. Or maybe Chevy even go easy. We'll see.
I don't think so. Oh, he is going easy. Oh my god.
Easy.
What a lunatic.
2.4 by the way on the multiplier, so layout's already accounting for this multiplier here.
Ooh, Alua's gonna go to Hard Rock, Zelator, Nomad.
Interesting. See, with this 2.4 multiplier, oh, there goes the miss.
Great.
But you would need high scores from all three players of Massachusetts to counter this 2.4 multiplier of easy. Because as a reading player of Chevy, you would expect him to do well. But there's Zelatar missing, not what you want to see.
Yeah, missing on those like bursts into the slider. It's kind of awkward
Yeah.
because it just there's a little space there.
Yeah, really awkward. But, pretty good act 2. This is what you need from your team.
Going to the Ki section. Will anyone break? Everyone holding.
Yeah, this is also one of the more intense reading parts as well, especially with easy. You can probably misread this if you're not comfortable, but with the player that Chevy is, I wouldn't expect him to be uncomfortable with reading. But JPEG with a Hard Rock miss. Oh, with a Hard Rock miss. So both Hard Rocks just trading it out.
Yeah, combo. Oh, so they're gonna find a break.
Yeah, it's not looking
That's
too
Zombie!
Both Nomads and Hard Rocks just traded off right after the second key, first KI. Or second KI, sorry. It's just ZefQ versus Chevy, but that score multiplier and easy multiplier is gonna help Chevy tremendously to keep this score difference really high, but he needs to hold to have this score difference go even higher.
Yeah, score gap is 50k. ZefQ gonna find a break.
He over-aimed on the burst.
If Massachusetts wants any chance to stay alive, Chevy has to break now, but he
Yeah.
just looks too comfortable on this.
And there's also those recoveries from Zombie and JPEG. Oh my. Reaching the last fourth of the map and is already looking doomed for Massachusetts.
Yeah, score gap lead is very big, and it's just overall Texas has the better combos.
Yeah, there's no combo to counter Chevy's combo and score.
This is a crazy score from Chevy.
Yeah. If things would have gone differently for Massachusetts, this could have been a way closer match.
Yeah, a lot of the maps were very close. I mean, that Nomad 4, like everyone was holding. Same with that DT1, just Sefco broke, but Texas, super consistent, doing amazing on like every map, and they're gonna run away with the win.
Yep. They 6-2. Massachusetts getting 2 points off of Texas. That's really good. And right now, all we can say is that we can congratulate Texas to going to quarterfinals. And their next potential opponents will be either Florida or Michigan. If they do get faced against Florida, that's going to be a very interesting match, as this match has been very close. The decider has always been the last half of the map or halfway towards the map. So, against Florida, I'm very excited to see how this matchup goes. If Florida goes through.
I also want to point out that score Chevy did was like over a mil.
Yeah.
With that multiplier, which is crazy.
Yeah, very good score from Chevy, even though he did miss earlier, but it still counts as like an FC 1 million scorer.